Hey guys, Cam for 15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another episode review of My Home Hero as we continue on with this pretty interesting, underrated, really good show. And yes, this week was pretty much an interrogation episode. Obviously, we know at the last bit of the episode, or the pretty much the last bit of last week's episode, they the mother and Tetsuo and Kasen, they end up getting captured. And we even start the episode in terms of the buildup of how that happens, and we kind of find out that obviously this mafia pretty much they realize that something's up with the parents. So there's got to be something up, and they pretty much come to the conclusion like, well, we got to get some answers out of these people, and of course they do their hardest to try to get answers out of these people, which again, it's interesting to say the least with where they're going in the story. Like, it's absolutely funny how this mafia, group, they're smart enough to realize, okay, the parents gotta know something. But at the same time, they're also dumb, like, okay, what the hell? It's like, you think they would know more. But, that's kind of the thing there, that, well, it's happening. And hey, listen, the fact that Tetsuo and Kasen, they go the extra, especially Tetsuo, he goes the extra mile in terms of, man, I guess trying to do his best at getting one step ahead of the mafia. Hey, listen, that's respect. One, obviously, he had to cleanse the smelling area of his daughter's apartment, and he not only cleans it, but he also puts up newspapers to help soak up the smell and get that stuff out of there. So, listen, like, the guy can't freaking just open up the windows, even though that'll probably be the best idea to do. But if you have that freaking deceased smell coming out and people are smelling it, then they'll be like, wait, what the hell's going up in there? But this guy's taking the extra steps. The good dude even had a discussion with his wife saying, listen, if they're smart enough, they're gonna come after us and they're gonna capture us. So here's a paper sheet of pretty much everything we need to say in case of what answers they ask us. And we gotta pretty much memorize and train ourselves to say what's gotta be said. And, it's absolutely crazy that this dude's going extra mile. Now, listen, I don't think I'd be thinking of this at all. I probably would not be thinking of any of these steps this guy is doing. I'd probably just be going along the way. But, for a guy that pretty much killed somebody, he's taken the necessary precautions. Now, on one of the newspapers, it did show the thing of, oh, father, has murder or something like that. I don't know if that's some sort of foreshadowing of the fact that maybe the police will eventually find out what this guy did. And obviously the guy will have to probably serve time because he did kill somebody. But we'll see, It is interesting. The interrogation scene, it left me intrigued with where they were gonna go, because it's like, well, damn, I know that this guy says one answer, they'll just off him and his wife right then and there. So it's very interesting, to say the least, the interrogation scenes and how willing they were gonna go with that. They're both obviously covered, their faces and their mouths covered. Pretty much you could say they're almost being suffocated, with the wife Kasen morally being suffocated. Then the next guy, which, funny enough, as this interrogation scene's going on, you have the daughter who's obviously in her room. Now the thing is, the daughter's obviously upstairs in the room while the mom's getting interrogated, and she's pretty much, that's everything that's happening right then and there. But she's just looking at things on her phone, I think cat videos or something like that, and it's like, wow, nice way to ease the tension, right? So that's kind of thing. Also, too, we do kind of see how she looks at an image of the one guy that the dad killed. I don't know if that's supposed to mean she actually cared for the guy or she liked the guy, even though the guy, physically abused her, but okay. Don't know why she's worried about him or something, but like that. But listen, it is what it is. So that's kind of the thing there. The one trippy scene that actually got me was when it looked like the guy was on like a skyscraper and then he got pushed off, and I'm like, oh no, how's he gonna get out of this situation? But then they subvert your expectations. He was tied to a crane or something like that, and he was still in the warehouse. But the anime did a great job at making it look like, oh, he's in this like skyscraper city limit and everything, and he was about to be pretty much killed right then and there, and you're like, wait, how the hell is he gonna get out of this situation? Excuse me, get out of this situation. But yeah, that's kind of the thing there. But listen, eventually they answer the same to Kasen. I'm like, excuse me, and Tetsuo. They pretty much answer the same damn thing, And man, hey, listen, that's they give the same answers, and obviously the people on Kasen's side of things are just getting sick and tired of it. They're like, man, what the hell is of us here being here? The cops show up, we're in trouble, so we're done. You handle this on your own. And pretty much the main guy who was doing this entire interrogation stuff he was pretty much like, he gets a call from, I guess, the boss, and it's like, listen, I'm giving somebody else the reins to control this whole operation, and finding out where this dude is at, because you failed to you failed to do what you need to do. So that's kind of the thing there, but it is what it is. It looked like Tetsuo was gonna get killed by this guy because he was gonna do a whole cover-up saying like, oh, it was really you that killed him, which it is true. But no, the guy, Tetsuo says like, listen, I can help you or whatever, and now he's going even deeper into this whole operation. Now, again, how this guy tries to find a dead body, it's going to be absolutely funny, but we'll see where the story goes. But hey, My Home Hero, it's getting obviously absolutely really damn good. And yeah, but other than that, I'm gonna get it for. If you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on this week's episode of My Home Hero, as well as hit the subscribe button if you want to get more My Home Hero content. Till then, guys, stay safe out there, have a great rest of your day. Peace.